Oh, well, hello there. This is Natasha Gates. Welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, there's something different about me right now. Um, for those who have never been to my channel before, hello, welcome. Come on in. You can sit right over here next to me if you want to. It's nice to have you here. Today, I'm going to talk about a few things. I'm just going to kind of like improv this video. So for the first thing, my hair grew about 35 inches since the last time that I talked to you. And that's just amazing. So how did I get my hair to grow so long and for it to be so healthy? There are secrets, okay? And this secret is that somewhere in China, this wig was made, and I ordered it off of Amazon. Yes. Okay. So if you like this wig, I like it. I mean, I don't know how good it's going to hold up, but I mean, I'm making a video with it on. I'm feeling good. I feel like my skin tone is kind of not really, benefiting from this color, but I do prefer this color over blonde. The only reason why my hair is not black is because I don't really look right with it. Like my skin is very, I don't even know. I'm not like really cool toned. I'm not warm toned. I'm just not toned. So I think that what I'm trying to say is that maybe it just doesn't do my skin any justice and it makes me look older than I really am. But being a vampire and all, I don't really have to worry about age. I don't. So I'm wearing my Killstar collar. I'm wearing another shirt by Shine, which was $8 and amazing. $8. And this one's always available. All you have to do is go on Shine and like look up black lace shirt and like a whole bunch of these will come up. And this one is so nice because it has like this really stretchy spandex material on it, and it's just like my yoga pants, which you know that I told you I have yoga pants on every day, and I like the ones with the pockets on the sides. I got those on today so that I could carry whatever the fuck I want in my pants. All right. So you're like, okay, all right, what's going on? So what's going on with you? That's the question. Are you doing all right? Hopefully you're doing fine with anxiety or depression or thoughts that just won't go away, problems with work, problems at home, problems with thoughts, all those things. You can just kind of like put them aside right now because we're going to talk about this wig real fast. So is this wig like real hair? No. Do I want to wear a real wig hair on my hair? Like, do I want to put somebody else's hair on my hair? No. Do I think it's freaky? Yeah. Why? Because hair is an intimate thing and it holds energy, and you're putting somebody else's hair that they grew for years, right? So like this hair would take about maybe 8-9 years to grow if this were a real wig, and it has energy in it. So this hair was a part of that person as they were having emotions and events in their lives that were either happy or traumatic, sad. I mean, your hair goes everywhere you go when you grieve, when you're in love, when you are jealous, when you hate someone, when you are studying, when you're crying, when you're yelling, you know, all these different things, right? So I don't like to have human hair on my head. I think it is very strange. And usually the way that people obtain the hair is even more strange. So it's like, I know in India, like some women shave their heads out of rituals, and then like they sell their hair, and then they end up like, there's some people that actually pay their mortgages for the rest of their year end just from selling their hair. So it's like, I don't think it's normal to put someone else's hair on top of your hair. So if you're looking for like a wig that you can wear out that kind of looks natural, but you know, you're not really caring whatever the fuck people are thinking. Like when you're waiting in line at the grocery store and you're like feeling someone looking at the back of your head, and you know that they know that you know that you're wearing a wig, that kind of thing. If you don't give a fuck, then this wig is for you. So this is the package. If you can make sense out of that word, hallelujah. Tamanzo. And here's the links here for this wonderful wig that is not made out of people hair. It might be gerbil hair or something. Who the fuck knows? But it's not human hair. And this one is called Tamanzo Long Straight Natural Black Hair. Natural black hair. Now, does this look natural on me? Probably in a little way here. So I took my collar off because it was bothering me. Why? Because I don't like this metal plate, and I still haven't covered it, and I just don't like that I have a metal allergy, and I've got that thing against my neck. So what are we going to talk about next? Let's talk about like what kind of makeup I use, I guess. So for those who don't know me, I am pretty old. I'm 44 years old, and a lot of people can't guess my age. And a lot of people don't believe that I'm 44 because I really don't have any wrinkles. I mean, this is just all makeup. And because I don't really apply it that great and my skin's dry. And I have a little bit of acne going on there. My lips are mine. I know that's weird that I have to say that nowadays, but my lips are mine. I don't use any weird fillers, or I don't have giant fish lip things, or like trout pout, whatever they call it. I really don't understand this trend with like the injections. I don't understand it. It looks like someone is having an allergic reaction. Like, I would actually be concerned if I was sitting next to someone at a restaurant and like their lips were like starting to swell up. And if I didn't know that they just had like a filler appointment, whatever, I'd probably call 911 or like try to like ask them like, are you feeling okay? Right? So I have my own lips, and I hope you have your own lips too. And if you use fillers and if it makes you happy, then whoop-de-doo. So what color do I use on my lips these days? MAC Russian Red has been my go-to for the last 15 years. They used to make a color called Debonnaire, and then they stopped making it. And so then I moved to Russian Red, and now I wear Ruby Woo. Ruby Woo is an excellent color. It's a blue red. Yeah. So it's not going to be like pinky, and it's not going to be orangey, like Dangerous. Like the color Dangerous by MAC is orangey. And this one is blue red. And it's my favorite, but what I don't like about it is that Ruby Woo is in a matte color, and it dries out your lips like mad balls. My lips are so dry all the time, but I guess that's just what I have to do to, like, you know, maintain that color. And then for my lip liner, I use the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place lip pencil in the color Wine, number 14. This color is obviously winey color. Let me try to see if I have a spot on my skin I can call. It is buildable. And, you know, I put it right outside of the lining of my lips. Right outside, but not like over here. Like I've been seeing people on like YouTube and Instagram. They're like putting their lip liner like literally like yeah. So for that, that's what I am using for my lips. So I found a great foundation concealer combination. This is what I've been using. I love Clinique because it doesn't smell. We don't need fragrance in our freaking makeup. Why can't everyone understand that? It's just, you just don't need it in your makeup. There's no reason for it. So Clinique is a go-to for me because I know that I'm not gonna like sit there and have like a heat reaction and then like break out like a complete like a whatever with like red bumps coming out of my face because someone decided to add fragrance to their mix. The chemists that work for these makeup companies are just idiots. They really are. So this one is color Breeze, and that's 0.5, and this is supposed to be cool neutral. All right, but my skin can get yellow, but then it's like cool and warm at the same time, so that's neutral, right? So how do you pick out a skin color for a foundation if your skin is neutral when you're like warm and cool? So my answer for that is, so you look on the bottom and you're like, okay, 0.5. So that means that that's a light color. This is a cool neutral. So then you would go on the other color spectrum of warm and get the equivalent 0.5 that says warm neutral, and then you buy both of them and mix them together. That way you'll have the warm and cool to accommodate for your, I don't know what the fuck kind of skin tone that I have kind of shit. And I know I'm swearing a lot today. It's because I'm under a lot of stress. And for those of you that's bothering you, sorry, not sorry, but I mean, I get it. I don't like when my YouTube friends swear, but I mean, sometimes you just gotta swear. So I don't know who cares about this or not, but MAC Studio Fix is the best thing that ever happened to makeup in the whole entire world. I have rosacea, and when I get out of the shower, my face is bright red. Like you can see my hair. My face is bright red and pink. It's terrible. I've been wearing MAC Studio Fix since I was 20 years old. So I am 44 now. So you do the math, right? I walked into MAC and my life changed forever because I was so busy. I didn't have time to put on foundation and powder. So they're like, oh, well then we're just going to give you this, foundation and powder in one. And I wear NC20 in the wintertime, and then in the summertime, I wear NC25, and I like kind of mix them together. But NC20 is my go-to. So NC means neutral cool. Okay. And that's the color they picked for me like over 20 years ago. This stuff is amazing. And I put it on with a brush and I just go like this. Like I take a bunch of it and I go in my troubled spots and I don't need to put it anywhere else. I don't even need to really use my Clinique foundation with this. I just did it today because I was sick and tired of seeing my pink skin. You know, I hate looking at it. It embarrasses me. What do I put my foundation on with? I use a MAC brush, and the MAC number is 128. And I never used a foundation brush before until this year, because I found that everyone was using those beauty blenders, and so I tried that and it really didn't work well. So this brush, number 128 by MAC, is a really, really good brush. And usually I wouldn't say that because I have always used my fingers to apply my foundations. So that's what that is. What kind of eyeshadow do I like to wear? Well, I have a favorite brand, and it's Chanel. I don't care how much I have to spend on it. It's the best eyeshadow ever. This one is Cure Brune, number 928. It's made in Italy, which is weird because it's like French makeup made in Italy. My head's starting to get really hot from this wig, by the way. So this is the Longwear Powder Eyeshadow Ombre Premier. And this color is Cuirbrun. I don't know how to speak French, but that's the color. It's really cool because it's like almost like an olivey brown. I'll give you a little excitement here. Look at that. Don't you want to have that color? Yeah, you do, don't you? It's like a taupey, olivey, gold brown. And it just, I'm not like, I put on my makeup, it takes me 10 minutes, so I'm not like perfect makeup applicator person. So I'm not like telling you, wow, I'm this awesome makeup artist, because I'm not. I'm just showing you what I wear. For my eyebrows, for my eyeshadow, I use eyeshadow brush from MAC, and that's number 217, and I think that they call that like a fluff brush. Okay, I love these brushes, and they used to be all animal hair, and so I use all natural hair products from animals. And you're like, well, wait a minute, you don't want to put human hair on your body, but you're using animal brush for your makeup? Contradictory? Hypocrite? Maybe. It just works better. It holds the color better and you get less fallout. So for my eyebrows, I have no damn eyebrows. My eyebrows stopped growing a long time ago. Why? Because when I was younger, it was very popular to have like, what's her name? Pamela Anderson eyebrows. I'm changing the view here. Just take a little break. Now I look like Cher. I can't even think of a song that she sang. Do you believe in love after love, after love, after love, after love? That's the only one I know. Okay, back to your place over here. Okay, stay. My eyebrows don't come in because I used to pluck the crap out of them and shave them and pluck them and draw little lines on my eyebrows so that they were really thin. And when you pluck your eyebrows too much, they actually stop growing. Yes. So I use Givenchy or Givenchy, whatever you want to call it, eyeshadow for my eyebrows with an eyebrow brush. And my eyebrow brush should be over here, but it's not. Why? Because I forgot it. If it matters that much to you, I will take you to the bathroom of doom, where all the weird shit happens in here. Like literally. I freak out in here a lot. Okay, so my eyebrow brush is here. This is how I get eyebrows. So I use the brow brush. It says Brow by Chanel. It's an angled brow brush. Here. Now you know. Now for what I use on my eyebrows for the color is that buddy right there. Right here. Why do I use that one? Because it's not a reddish brown. It's like a matte cocoa brown or a coffee brown. This is Nudes. This is old, okay? This is probably like 9 years old. Nude Shimmering Nudes. I wish they would put dates on makeup. This is made in France. And it has no color description for what I used for my eyebrows. I think I just blanked out for a little bit there. Ow! So for my hair, I love using my Shimmer and Shine hair detangler because it smells like cotton candy. So I'm just gonna spray this all over my body actually. Oh, it just smells like those old strawberry shortcake dolls, or like anything that you bought when you were like 7 years old and you were like, oh my god, I love that smell. That's what that smells like. Oh, it's my lungs. Okay, I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna give you a quick little view of my makeup. And then I actually have more in here. Oh my god. All right, so we're gonna leave the bathroom. Leaving the bathroom, departure. Ready? Okay. And we're coming back here. I'm gonna put you back in my little camera area, which I'm like one of the worst YouTube filmers ever, and I know it. So how do I wash my face? I use either this, Aveeno Calm Restore Redness Relief Foaming Cleanser for sensitive skin. Why? Because it's fragrance free. And it's for redness. I usually use Clinique 7-Day Scrub. 7-day meaning you can use it every day. It's gentle enough to use it every day. It's an exfoliator, and it has like little grains of pumice in there that are smaller than sand granules, and it just takes off the dry skin. And I kind of need that right now because it's winter. And it's freaking cold outside. So for all you people living in the South, hallelujah. But I'm not living in the South. I live up in New York and it's cold. So, okay. For a highlighter, I use this MAC Let It Glow Extra Dimension Skin Finish. So they always have different versions of skin finish. So like, yeah, like the thing now is like, okay, we're going to put a little bit of this and we're going to put it right there. And then we're going to go like this and we're going to just put this right here. And then we're going to put it right here in the Cupid's bow. And all over you. Yeah, that's what this is for. And then you can just take a brush like this, go like this, and just, oh yeah, like that. And when you take photos, it refracts the light away from your imperfections. But it doesn't erase the imperfections on the inside. So if you're a real jerk or an asshole, you're still going to be a jerk and an asshole or a bitch if you're wearing this. It's not going to eliminate that. It's just going to eliminate stuff over here that you don't want on film. So, eyeliner. Everyone on YouTube probably uses the same eyeliner, I'm guessing, by NYX. I'll do the hand thing. Yeah, that looks familiar, doesn't it? Yeah. NYX NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink Liner Pen. I'm running out. This lasts quite a while, actually. Good stuff. Amazon, probably about $9. Now, the holy grail of all crayons for eyeliner. I'm saying this because I am old and because I'm old enough to tell you that this is the best eyeliner there is on the market. And this is Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Eye Pencil. It is made in Germany. Ja, das ist gut. Okay? This stuff will not come off. I'm wearing it on the bottom of my eyeballs. This stuff is the best I've ever used, and I've used almost every single premium brand on the market for the last 20 years. So listen to that. Now, how do I maintain my skin? In short, I'm not going to go all over here. So I only use this kind of soap on my face once or twice a week. What do I use when I don't use soap? I use a warm towel and I exfoliate my skin after I remove my makeup with warm water. And then I put moisturizer on top. And the moisturizer I use is Clinique Redness Solutions. It's almost gone, but it smells, even though it doesn't have fragrance, it smells like that, like lotion smell. Moisture Surge I couldn't wear because it had like too much like chemical in it. So I switched to this and it works. And I also use the Clinique All About Eyes. And it's supposed to reduce circles and puffs and whatever else you got. I got something cool in the mail I never thought I would try, but it has that hyaluronic acid serum in it. And L'Oreal actually made a fragrance-free version of hyaluronic acid. I tried this. Now, people with rosacea should not try this after you get out of the shower and your face is red. Use it on the places that aren't affected by your rosacea. And I've been using it on my forehead, and my forehead is so smooth and like free of any fine lines. I mean, I look pretty good for 44. I mean, there's no lines. I don't use Botox. I don't use any of that shit. This is like the real results of this. Buy this. This is a sample. I will buy a bottle of this and I will use it. But don't use products. Don't use the same products every day. Why? Because it messes with the pH of your skin. Just like shampoo. That's why you're supposed to switch up your shampoo. Because of the pH of your hair. Will get all nasty. You know how you're like, oh, my hair just doesn't feel silky anymore. And then when you color it, it feels better. That's because you have all that residual stuff on your hair from the same shampoo that just builds up and builds up and builds up and stops working the way that it's supposed to work, or that it was formulated to work. So there's all that. And drink a lot of water. I drink water all day long. I don't drink any soda. I don't drink alcohol. I drink water. I don't smile a lot, so I don't have any like lines, like unless I go like this, I might show them, but that's why I don't smile. And that's why I don't have them. It's because I don't smile. Other people that are 44 years old, I doubt that they have good skin like I do. But I put effort into it since I was 15. When I was 15, I decided to not go in the sun. Okay. And when I was 15, I decided to wear sunglasses forever. And I do. Every time I go outside, I wear sunglasses. Every single time. I don't care if it's overcast. I don't care if it's not even sunny. I don't care if it's dusk. I'm going to wear sunglasses to protect my eyes and my surrounding tissues of my eyes so that I don't get wrinkles. Why? Because when I was 15, 16 years old, I realized that my mom was like super wrinkly. And I noticed that she looked like older than other people her age. I hope she's not listening to this. I hope she never does, but she's the one who kind of like influenced me not to like ever go out in the sun because I didn't want to look old. Sorry, Mom. But sunglasses, yeah. If I'm sitting by a window and it's sunny, these things go on. Okay, so like if I were to sit next to this window, even though it's not like super sunny, I put on my sunglasses in the house. And these are prescription sunglasses so I can do my homework and type while I'm protecting my skin. So my skin is quite nice for a 44-year-old. And I'm not being like conceited about it. I'm just telling it like it is. Like I see other people my own age and it's really sad because my generation of people, it was cool to go tanning. Everyone went to the tanning bed at least like 3 times a week and people were like orange. And I was like, I don't like that. I don't want to be orange and I don't want to burn my skin. And I told them when they would make fun of me, they would say, you're so pale, ew, like you're so white, like ew, like why do you do that? I'm like, well, number 1, because I was born white, and number 2, because I was born pale, and number 3, the sun is literally baking your skin like a baked potato, and it's not normal. So it's like, you know, talk about embracing yourself, right? And I think it's just really disappointing to see darker ethnicities who bleach their skin, but yet claim to embrace their ethnicity. Same thing with like white people or lighter people. Oh, we're embracing ourselves and we're embracing our ethnicity, but yet you're gonna like go harm your skin by like tanning it to death. Use some self-tanner. Don't go in a tanning bed or ruin your skin. For the younger people listening to this, especially younger girls, look at my skin. And do you want skin like this? Then stay out of the sun. Don't smoke cigarettes. Don't get crazy with alcohol. Just nourish yourself, nourish your body, and protect yourself with the sunglasses. Now, I'm very proud of my skin. It might sound like I'm a little snotty with it, which I think I might be a little bit snotty, is because I spent decades trying to prove a point that if you just stay out of the sun, you can look 20 years younger than everybody else down the line. So that was my experiment and it worked. So yeah, I'm a little like, you know, aggressive about this. And I want other people to protect themselves as well. So look at that. I put my little duster on top of my lamp. So at night it looks like really creepy when I'm on my online classes for school. Like I usually sit on this one and then I have like my Ouija board pillow. But it goes right in line with what I'm learning at in my courses at the moment. One day I'll talk about my online schooling and the process of PhD courses and master's courses and what bachelor's courses are like and what associate's degree courses are like and what trade school courses are like. I've done it all. I have a lot under my belt. It's just that I just have a lot going on with it, so I just don't really want to showcase that in my videos. But here's Dr. Pancake, everyone. Say hi. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Probably has to take a big doo-doo. Yeah. Do you have cats or dogs? You have any animals in the house? Oh. You have a hamster? Gerbil? Snake? Oh. Alright, so shoes of the day. I chose the Sam Edelman shoes that we did a review on with the lug soles. Yeah. That's what we did. Or who's we? Like, there's just me. I chose these boots today. And I love them. So if you haven't seen my other video, you're like, what boots are those? I want those. Actually, the box is right here. Harriet black. I wear a size 7, and that's Steve Madden. And box is right there. I have a lot of shoe boxes all over the place. And I actually have boxes that I need to open. So if you want these shoes, I just told you what style they were and how to get them. So that concludes this video. It's been 35 minutes and plus, and I think I went overboard here, but it was nice hanging out with you. I enjoyed like talking to you and having you here. So if you like me and if you want to come back, subscribe to my channel, like the video. If you want to know anything about me or if you have any video requests, just like put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Thank you. So you guys have a freaking awesome day. Go get these boots because they're hot and sexy. And don't get pregnant. And have a great day.